Okay. All right. Let's do this. That's good. Not as hot as I'd like it to be. Okay. Welcome. My name is Alejandro Valentin. I'm an actor, singer, songwriter, and a million other things. If you're watching this video, welcome. This is not a podcast. This is quite simply a video where today I'm going to talk about Slowmaxxing. And mind you, this is going to be quick and straight to the point, which is kind of contradictory. But anyways, let's begin, shall we? Slowmaxxing. I consider myself to be the Slowmaxxing king, if I'm going to be honest with you. I do everything slow. And that could also be one of the main reasons why I'm always late to a lot of things, but we're working on that. There's a balance. But before we begin, let's, establish what is Slowmaxxing. Quite simply, it's what the name implies. It's doing things as slowly as possible so that ultimately you could be present, right? So, let's talk about why this matters. Number one, Slowmaxxing, like I just mentioned, allows you to be present. When you're present, you're in this flow state, and it allows you to do things more consciously. When you're in this flow state, you're able to enjoy things even more, right? So take video games, for instance. I play games, as you can see, is my PS5 right behind me. I like to play open world games, but I do a lot of exploration. I'm not always running from point to point. I'm not trying to finish the game as quick as possible. That's part of the reason why I enjoy these open world games, because I could take my time. It's the same thing for reading. Granted, I am a pretty freaking slow reader, so that's one of the reasons why I also Slowmax, is because I'm just slow when it comes to reading. But beyond that, it really does allow me to enjoy the process, and it allows me to be present. So that is one of the main reasons why I would encourage you to engage in Slowmaxxing, whatever the case it may be. If you're gonna lift at the gym today, go slow when it comes to your reps, because believe it or not, those negatives actually work. So if you're doing a bicep curl, don't just lift it really fast and then go down even faster. Get that pull, right? Pull all the way up, get that contraction, and go down slow and feel the burn. I promise you, over 90% of the people in the gym are not doing that. This part is equally as hard, if not harder, than the contraction. Slowmax. When you're showering, just kidding. Go pretty fast. You don't want to waste water. Yeah, man. And for me, the other thing that I enjoy when it comes to Slowmaxxing is eating. My fiance makes fun of me all the damn time because I eat super slow. She'll be done within the first 5 minutes, and I'm like not even halfway at that point. But again, to each their own. I enjoy it and allows me to be present. The other thing about Slowmaxxing is, again, this concept of not only being present, but having fun. You can't have fun if you're rushing the process. If you're having a conversation with someone, take it slow. If you're meeting somebody for the first time, if you're going on a date, take it slow. Slowmaxxing is fun as hell. You know what I mean? If you're trying to choose an outfit for the day, take your time. Be intentional about it. And I think that is really what allows you to just enjoy the process. If you're making music, take your time. Of course, like everything in life, there's a balance. You don't want to rush things. You don't want to take too long. And that's something that, of course, I've dealt with as a Slowmax king myself. And I'm trying to find that middle ground. But I do think in a world where we live with instant gratification and everyone wants the reward, but they don't want to put in the work, and everyone is falling in love with the trophy, but not the process, it is extremely important and imperative that we continue to fall in love with this process. But in order for us to do that, we have to move slower. So that's why I encourage you all to Slowmax, right? It'll allow you to be present. It'll allow you to be fun. Pick 1 to 2 things this week you want to focus on and take it slower than you normally would. That's all. This was just something that came to my mind. Again, this is not a podcast. I'm an artist. I have things that come across my mind all the time, and I'm constantly seeking inspiration from a lot of you out there. I just released a song that's called Mirror on the Wall. It took me months to work on this. It was inspired by my manifestation journey and learning from Neville Goddard, Joe Dispenza. Shout out to Neuro Knowledge as well. There's so many things you could do when it comes to taking your time and really making something beautiful. Whether if it's something as simple as just having a conversation with a stranger, or if you're going to a workout, it really is, and I believe, a way of life. Taking it slow. If you're traveling, go explore, right? Don't rush from point A to point B to point C just so you can go through your itinerary. Actually take your time and be present, because people notice that. You're going to come across as like a freaking salesman if you're just coming up to somebody and quickly talking to them because you want it to be transactional and you want something from them. That's not how life works. You get out whatever it is you put in. Your world is quite literally a mirror, forever reflecting what it is that you're doing with inside. Again, I don't want this to be all preachy. Shout out to everyone who's out there putting themselves out there and making art. That's what this is all about, right? It's paving the way not only for our present selves, but for our future selves. And of course, if we have kids and grandkids, so that they can be able to enjoy it. This is getting longer than I would like it to be. Shout out to all my Slowmaxers out there. Take it easy, take it slow. If you're going to make some music, take it slow. If you're going to read a book, take it slow and just enjoy the process, because that's the beauty of life, right? Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Peace, everybody.